A lot of people rush into marriage or a relationship without answering a fundamental question. Am I ready? In this video, we will lay out the key points you need to check to ensure that you are ready to take that step. Marriage is a lifelong commitment, and so you can't just jump into it based on your feelings. Welcome to Find Love, where we empower singles and married couples to live their dream marriages. Please do like this video and share it with your contacts to help them as well. Also, for those of you who are new here, subscribe and turn on the notifications for future updates. That being said, let's do this. How do you know that you are ready for marriage? 1. When you don't need to get married. You know that you're ready for marriage when you don't need to get married. This is the most important point. Most singles these days believe that their singlehood is just a stage where they are waiting to get married. They believe that being single is a curse, but your singlehood are the best years of your life. A lot of people are expecting marriage to bring them happiness and fulfillment. They expect marriage to cure their loneliness. Marriage isn't meant to make you happy. Marriage is a mission. In fact, the Bible says that two are better than one because they have a good reward or a good return for their labor. If either of them falls down, one can help the other up. What that means is that you must be whole first before joining with another person. That's when two will be better than one. Rather, we see a lot of half people in quotes, looking for someone to complete them. That shouldn't be the case. You must be single and fulfilled. If you are desperate to get married, then you are not ready. You should be enjoying your singlehood to the point that you don't need marriage. Getting married should rather be a plus and not a necessity for you. The main point is that you are ready for marriage when you don't need to get married. 2. Spiritual maturity. You need to be spiritually mature before joining with someone else. A godly marriage is between two godly people. What does that mean? Obviously, you should have given your life to Christ. You need to build a personal relationship with God. You must have built a daily habit of prayer, meditation, reading and studying the Bible, and much more. You need to be serving in a Christian community of believers. Such service prepares you for marriage. You need to build your foundation on God. A lot of people get married and expect their partner to bring them fulfillment. No human being can make you happy. There are several times when your partner will fall short. The only person you can always rely on is God. Again, the Bible says, a threefold cord is not quickly broken. What does that mean? It means that a marriage that is built on Christ can't be easily broken. 3. Emotional maturity. You should have a good grasp of your emotions. That means you need to have healed from the past hurts you've experienced. If you keep looking to the past, you won't have a future. You need to break free from the past and forgive anyone who has wronged you. You can't bring that baggage into a new relationship or marriage. Also, don't be the person who goes off on someone based on whim. You should be able to control your emotions. You can't control what people do to you, but you can control how you respond to them. Are you able to take a step back and respond instead of reacting? Do you just say whatever comes to your mind? To learn more about how to manage your emotions, I've attached a video in the description on the subject. Please watch it after this. And also, if at this point you are wondering whether you are ready for marriage and you need answers, feel free to schedule a free coaching session with us. We've also left the link in the description. 4. Physical maturity. This one is straightforward. Basically, you shouldn't be thinking about marriage if you are a minor. You need to have reached the legal age of adulthood in your country of residence. In Cameroon, for instance, it's at the age of 21, but in the US, it's at the age of 18, and it varies from one country to the next. This is necessary because with age comes wisdom. Generally, when people marry young, they tend to marry the wrong person. The younger you marry, the higher the chances of choosing the wrong person. That's because as we age, our needs change. What you need at the age of 21 will be very different from what you need at the age of 31 and 41 and so on. So you need to consider the future when choosing a spouse. 5. Financial maturity. This again is another very important point. You should have at least one source of income before joining with someone else. There is this wrong mindset which ladies usually have about expecting a man to provide for everything. That is not how it should be. Again, you must be whole, and part of being whole is being able to take care of yourself. You shouldn't depend on someone financially. That's a dangerous place to be in. If your desire is to marry someone rich, then you are not ready. Money only impresses lazy people. A lot of problems in marriage usually revolve around money. Money issues are one of the top 3 causes of divorce. If you are broke, you should be looking for a job and not a partner. 6. Social maturity. How well are you able to relate to others? You should have a few friends and acquaintances besides your partner. You are not an island. Marriage isn't meant to isolate the couple. A lot of people build their lives around their partner. That's very unhealthy. One person can't bring you fulfillment. What if your partner annoys you? You should have other people that you can talk to. Have a life before thinking of getting married. You should be enjoying life so much so that God has to interrupt you to give you a spouse, just like He did with Adam. So are you ready for marriage? It's time to evaluate yourself based on the above points. I know it's not an easy question to answer, and that is why we are here to help you out. Schedule a free coaching session with us by clicking the link in the description. We will answer all your questions. Also, don't forget to like this video, share your thoughts in the comments, and also share this video with your loved ones. Sharing is caring. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.